Yeah, it's not that good. Okay. I'm not even gonna worry about it. What was it? Yeah, I don't know what this thing is doing. I'm just sitting up like this. Oh gosh, what'd I do? Okay. Hi everybody, sorry fiddling with my camera. Good morning to you. It's good evening here. It's 9:10 p.m. here in Georgia, United States. But good morning to you. We're going to do some reforms because we are going to get ready for a number of crushes. We have St. Patty's Day coming up. I know we have, oh gosh, I don't want to say it wrong, but I believe it's Maha Shrivdi. I've got to go back and look. My sincerest apologies if I'm mispronouncing that. If you guys can hear me, if you could let me know so I'm not having any mic issues. Yeah, something's wrong with my camera. Hold on one second, you guys. Okay. Oh gosh, it's like zooming in. I'm trying to zoom out. There we go. Okay. Okay. That works. Just trying to make sure you guys get a good angle. So yeah, we're getting ready for some crushes. Tonight we're going to do green. If you guys are just tuning in, myself and Aquarius Dust are hosting an open collab, a St. Patty's Day open collab. And, anybody can join. We just want to see your best green and gold crushes. We're looking for glitter bombs, dye blocks, reform blocks, anything to show off your creativity. So we are going to do, it stopped. What happened? Oh goodness, what happened? My live stopped. I'm not sure is my live still going for you guys? I know I'm trying to watch it back on my computer and it's not working. You got to get off. You can't, because you're signed in on the computer. You can't be on YouTube and the computer at the same time. Yes, my husband is messing up my live, you guys. I'm sorry. Because he's trying. I'm just having issues tonight, you guys. What is going on with me? Okay. We're going to try this again. If I can get my... Okay, here we go. And snap back. And zoom in too much. Oh, gosh. You guys, why am I having technical difficulties? I'm trying to zoom out, but it's zooming in. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, that works. Thank you. So he didn't ruin everything. He fixed that. So thank you, hubby. Okay, now back to the reforming. So again, we are doing green tonight. Trying to make sure. There's always technical difficulties, but this is the most that I've had. This is the most, like, in one, like, I just started and already it's malfunctioning on me. And like my other two lives, you know, they were pretty easy. You know, I just turned on the computer and go. But if you guys can see me, somebody just say yeah, give me a thumbs up. And then I will not touch this thing anymore. Not until the live is over anyway. Yeah, so again, we're just gonna do some green. Cool. Thank you, Miss Addict. If you guys are just tuning in, I do have a FB group. I don't want to say the full name because I don't want to get in trouble. But it's a it's called, oh gosh, I don't even know the name of my group. All I know is that it's Gem Chalk Anonymous. Pretty much for ASMR crushers. Myself as well as Miss ASMR Addict. We are members, and basically we're just showing off our crushes and stuff, edits, tidbits and points on how we get our reforms a certain way. If anybody like to ask, or if anybody has any questions, they are more than welcome to post. Again, that is, I want to say it's the AGCA. That's what it's called, the AGCA, ASMR Gem Chalk Anonymous. So it's like Alcoholics Anonymous, but for Gem Chalk. So if you're on FB, just put in search bar ASMR Gem Chalks Anonymous, and you should see the AGCA logo pop up as the banner, and that is the one you want. I know once we reach 200, I am doing a free giveaway because I have way too much powder, and I'd like to, you know, give some of that away. So if you're in the US and you are within the group, by the time I reach my goal of 200, you will be automatically entered for a reform giveaway. I might do powder, I might do some reforms, I might do both, depending on how generous I feel. But as long as you're in the US, I will cover shipping. Now, this is not excluding my international watchers, because if you are in the group and you an international member just so happens to win, you can still claim your prize. The only stipulation is you must cover shipping. Unless you're in the US, and I will cover shipping. But if it's outside the US, you'll have to cover shipping if you would like your prize. So nobody is excluded. That is just the only stipulation. I know this is the boring part, sifting. I try to have my powders sifted beforehand, but I've been so busy with work I haven't had time to sift it, so we are sifting it now. Just enough to make 8 blocks, but if it turns out to be more than 8, I will make a reform to add to my my Indian holiday crush, which is March 8th. So be on the lookout for that. I want to say it's Maha Shrifty. If I am mispronouncing it, I do apologize. But I do have something special in store for you guys, definitely. Ooh, powder going everywhere. I know some people ask to see my workstation. My workstation is my kitchen. This is where I do all the crushes. This is my kitchen counter. I really want a she shed so I can take my craft outside because I just have that much powder. Like, I started last year in May and already my house is being taken over with gem chalk powder. Like, I have, I want to say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 big tubs. And then I have like 7 of the, I want to say 16 core, 16. It is like the long rectangle skinny ones. I have like 7 of those. And then I have like 20 containers like this. So I have a lot. I will definitely like to show you guys. I might take pictures because I don't want to show off my whole house because I live in a split level. Right over to my left is my living room. In front of me is the dining area. Again, we're in the kitchen. And then you got to the right, you have the upstairs split. Downstairs, upstairs is where I have like shelves that were built into the house. I use those to store my chalk. And downstairs is where I also store my chalk sometimes. Only if we have company and I have to like try to clean up and get all my chalk out the way. I would put in hubby's man cave, be like, here, put this in the ottoman, because it's like an ottoman that has a top like you open. So I was like, yeah, put my stuff in here so nobody will mess with it. So yeah, again, I have chalk everywhere, every corner of the house. Cleanup is a female dog sometimes, I tell you. But I can't stop doing it because I love doing it. So I'm going to invest in a she shed one of these days. Take my act outside. Gotta make sure it's got some AC in there because I get hot way too easily. I need my coolness. I don't care if it's like 60 degrees outside. That window will be open because I get hot very easily. Hello to everybody that is just joining us. Hello, hello. If you're just tuning in, we are reforming green powder. You know, once I get in reform mode, that means I'm almost completely run out of things to crush. So I'm trying to get my stash back up. It's kind of hard because like I try to do like a lot of mass crushes. I like them even though they're super duper messy, but I still like to do them. Excuse me. But by the time I get to a certain amount, I'll be like, you know what, this is good. I'm gonna crush it, and I know I could do more. So I'm like trying to really refrain from crushing what I have made so far, because again, these are crushes that I'm trying to get ready for special occasions. I'm going to do a lot of special occasion celebration crushes from around the world. If you guys don't know, I did my first one in February. It was the same one on Valentine's Day. And then we got another one coming up March 8th. And then you have St. Patty's Day, March 17th, which is our open collab. So definitely can't wait to see all those lucky crushes. And then you have Women's History Month. Did crush for that. So, you know, I like to celebrate every special occasion because we are here to do that. If you're still breathing, why not celebrate it, right? Oh, Lord. I'm making a mess. Okay. So if you guys like have any questions or anything, feel free to ask, you know. I'm an open book. I know this was like the dumbest thing to do, but it's okay. You know, whatever questions you have. I know it's probably like boring watching me sift. Just trying to make sure I got enough to fill up these 8 blocks because these are for my St. Patty's Day crush. So I'm trying to get a head start on that. We're not going to sift this whole container, like I said, just enough to let me do what I need to do. Now, a lot of these, this used to be my lime green powder, but I don't know if you guys were here when I did the Guess That Color Chalk Bomb edition. And yeah, so I mixed in the green powder that I had from the Guess That Color. So it's going to be a little darker green. It's not going to be like that bright lime that I had before. I need to get some more coloring. Ooh, speaking of coloring, we can do an unboxing because I definitely spent money that I did not have on a bunch of dye. Thank y'all for paying for it, right? Because without paying for it, I would not be overloaded with chalk powder. Because it's like as soon as I pay one off, I'm opening another one. But I have not opened one in a while. I don't know if you guys can tell because the chalk blocks that I do have, I'm trying to hold on to. But it's so hard because fresh crushes are just as good as reform crushes. Oh my gosh, so the weirdest thing happened, right? So I take Zumba on Mondays and Tuesday nights. And tonight we had Zumba. And afterwards, you know, it was raining outside. And I could barely see because it was like the street lights are like really dim. So as we were leaving the community center parking lot, there was this man in the middle of the road. Now again, it's raining. It's like really cold. It's like, why is this man sitting in the middle of the road? He's like trying to wave me down. Now me being the scary person I am, I did zoom past him. I did not stop because I have seen too many videos where people like pretend like they're in distress or having troubles, and next thing you know, you're getting robbed or get your car stolen. So I just sped on because I also wasn't by myself either. I had my aunt with me, and I was just thinking if this was a real emergency, he could have walked to the community center because the community center is literally right up the road to from where we were. So I'm like, if it was a real emergency, he could have walked up there. But it just scared me because I've seen it happen in videos, but I never thought something like that would happen in real life. I really hope he was okay and like it wasn't nothing serious. But if it was, again, there were plenty of people at the community center he could have reached out to. So I have a lot of pebbles left over. Don't worry too much about that. I'll probably throw that through my food processor so I can sift that. I've been checking, but I haven't seen anybody say anything about it though. And not even my Zumba group people said anything because I'm pretty sure if he would try to flag me down, he would have flagged somebody else too. Try to flag somebody else. So this is green pigment powder. We're gonna make this a little bit darker. I might oh shoot, hold on. Maybe I should have sifted that first. Yep, I probably should have sifted that first. Okay. Oh, I don't know why it's so crusty and hard. Okay. And this is green pigment powder. Not in my PJ reforms. Only because I don't really care too much for the tint. The texture is fabulous, don't get me wrong. But I'm more worried about the tint because I like for my PJs to be plain, like plain Jane white. Not that dingy looking color. I know some people don't mind, but I'm a stickler for color. If it's white, it's going to be white. It's not going to be like eggshell white or off white or nothing like that. Sorry, I'm trying to was it stir from the bottom, get the bottom on nice, so okay, so it won't be splattering all over the place. There we go. It's finally incorporating. See, it looks like a mint green a little bit. I don't know if you guys can see that yet. Any advice? I hope you don't mind cleanup. And bump what haters say. You do you. You do what you like, not what the community likes. If they like it, they will rock with you. If don't, you keep it moving. At the end of the day, you do this for you. You don't do this for everybody else. But they are the ones that are going to choose you. You don't choose them. That is pretty much the best advice I can give. Because when I first started, I sucked. I'm not going to lie. I was not like how I am. I'm like very surprised at how quickly I've grown. I've just been, you know, watching different ASMRists and just incorporating some of their techniques and just kind of forming my own. And at the end of the day, I do what I like. If I don't like it, 9 times out of 10, I will never do it again. Unless it's like highly, highly recommended. Then I'll throw one in there from time to time, like water crushes. Oh my gosh, I can't. I cannot stand water crushes. It's so messy. My hands get dyed and colored, and they stay like that for a couple of days, no matter how much I wash my hands. Like, I just cannot stand water crushes. But they are always recommended. So, you know, people show me love. Of course, I'm going to show them love. So, I do throw one in there from time to time. But at the end of the day, I'm going to do what I want because it's my channel. And if they don't like it, they are more than welcome to check out any of these other talented ASMRs because this is a large supporting community. So, if you do receive any hate, just know it's not going to be from a fellow ASMRist. If anything, we're going to have your back. So just know if you were to start your channel, you definitely will have a good support system. I've never met, you know, a bitchy, you know, ASMR. So everybody's very cool. Everybody's, you know, willing to collab with you if they have the time. If not, you know, I've never been told no. I've been told like maybe in the future, you know, I got some things going on, but you know, nobody's ever like downright told me no. I'm not gonna collab with you. All right. Still feel like this could be a smidge darker. Let me see what I got. Because right now it's looking like a mint green. I don't want mint green. Try to see what that looks like. I'm going to save this one. So this is just green food coloring, just to emphasize on what's already in. I wouldn't use this brand by itself, but I will definitely use it to enhance the color. Because using it by itself is kind of weak. But if you use it to enhance like another dye, as long as it's the same color, it's going to come out popping. I feel like I'm going to need to use that whole bottle. See, like, it changed the color, but not enough to satisfy. I need to do a TikTok live, as my husband keeps pointing out to me. So I might do a live on TikTok tomorrow, depending on if I have anything to crush. Because like I said, I'm still working on a few projects. And I'm trying to keep my hands from messing up what I got. I might do a plain Jane crush, do some fresh blocks. If you guys want to keep hanging with me, we can definitely dye some blocks. I've been on a Ombre block tip. Like, I've been dyeing some pretty ass blocks. Like, I've been amazed with myself. They look so good. Like, you would think like who is it? ASMR Cloud and a Powdery Mess. I think she does ombre blocks, or Crunchy 84. Still not dark enough for me. We're gonna try to add a little bit more. I might just do the whole bottle, because I can always get some more. See, mess, because try not to splatter anyway, but I'll be impatient, so I'll be trying to stir real fast and I end up splattering. I knew that was gonna happen and I did it anyway. Let's make it a little darker than what it started. Just gotta make sure it's fully mixed in there before I start scooping it out. I don't want no places darker than the other. It's nice color green. I just hope it doesn't come out yellow green, like yellow on the outside, green on the inside, like for it to be green all around. So let's see. Smells soapy. I think I do a little shaving cream crush and I added it in. I added the powder in this, so I think that's why I smell all perfumey. And now we're gonna scoop. This is a half cup measuring cup. I do about three of those into one block. Make sure you get all those air bubbles out, because any air bubble left unpopped can risk your blocks of cracking and not holding its shape. And I don't know about other ASMRs, but that thing grinds my gears. I think I done shook it out good enough. I leave it in the dehydrator overnight, wake up to a broken in half mold, and I'm like, what the F? That's okay. How did I get into gym chalk crushing? Plain Jane ASMR. I was battling anemia last year around June. Oh, not June. What was it? When did I go to the doctor last year? I think it was last April, March, April. And yeah, my blood, like I was battling anemia, and I was being anemic real bad, and I was craving the taste of chalk. And you know, I broke down. I ended up buying some edible chalk, quote unquote, off Amazon, and it was okay. I was like, I don't want to eat chalk. I mean, it kind of helped, but I'm like, nah, I just can't do it. I just can't do that to my body. So I don't, you know how Google be slick listening to what you say, because like if you mention something and an hour later it pops up in your feed, like what the F? How did you know? Well, that's what happened. I was on Facebook and I was watching reels, and I just seen Angela pop up on my reels, and she's crushing chalk. I'm like, what the heck is this? The crunch and the sound was just so soothing. I love the big chunks. I was just like, this is interesting. So I found her page, and I saw, I binge watched her videos, and then Crunchy ASMR 84 was recommended. Started watching her, Powdery Mess, Pumpkin Pretty, Jeep Girl, so on and so forth. So yeah, after watching the videos for a couple of months, I was like, I can do this. This is easy, and it looks fun. The mess, and I did it. My first video I dedicated to my son, because he loves Monster Jam. So I did like a fire and ice crush, because you know Monster Jam had the fire and ice line, which was like yellowish orange and blue reforms. That was my very first crush. And then it just, dang, I don't think I'm having enough, but it just took off from there. I started making videos every day. I experiment a lot with cornstarch. I need to get back into my cornstarch, because I have left that alone for a while. I used to be like really into cornstarch, and then I started focusing more on gem chalk, and then next thing you know, I'm buying like 10 boxes of gem chalk at a time every paycheck. Again, thank goodness for paying for it. So yeah, just started doing it from there. And then my husband, he's also a streamer. He plays video games. HK Sumo. Feel free to look him up. And he's already he's had the experience. So he helped me set up, you know, get myself together as far as being a content creator, because I didn't think I could be a content creator. So he helps me every night with setup and clean up and all that stuff. I really appreciate him for that. And yep, I just be doing my own thing. I record. I can edit a video in like an hour. Granted, I may miss a few things. I have had issues with lagging, but I can definitely get a video edited and posted within a couple of hours after crushing. And I just gotta keep that consistency. If you have the willpower, try to squeeze in like 2 or 3 crushes at one time. That way, you know, you can take a break and focus more on editing and getting your video scheduled. But if you want to just, I know some people, they just post like on certain days. Some people just post on the weekends. Whatever your schedule allows, really. Like I work from home, so if it's like a slow day, I'll come upstairs and reform, like, because my office is downstairs. So I'll come upstairs and reform, get some things together. It's got some bubbles, but it's from the soap, because I think I did a soap crush that's mixed into this too. So I got 7.5. I didn't get the full 8, but I did get 7.5 out of that. So I'll make it work with that. I'll make it do what it do. A little bit of cleanup. It's like, I want them to be a little darker. They're like lime green, like key lime pie green. But I'll make it work. I might, actually, I am. Clean up first. Excuse me. So I'm doing a little bit of unboxing. These are my dyes that I have ordered. You guys are the first to see. I've had these for a while, but I've been trying to use up some of my other stuff first before I got into this one. I got this in here. So these are my new colors. We have teal, aqua. Well, that was aqua. We have neon purple. We have spring green. I might try to use that to dye a couple blocks green for the St. Patty's Day crush. We have white. We have neon bright blue. Can you see it? Can you see it? We got neon orange. Got a lot of neon because I have something I have a project I'm working on with that too. We have Hawaiian blue. Now these are all Chef Masters. These are not Deco Pack. These are Chef Master. Neon bright yellow. Georgia Peach, because you know I had to get Georgia Peach. Your girl is Georgian. Super red. Oh. Cord done fell on me. Hold on. What's up? What's up? Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. See, the group is growing. Welcome, welcome everybody. We're just unboxing my dyes that I got right now. I did some reforms. We got blushing pink. Just did some green reforms for my St. Patty's Day collab crush. I didn't really like the color, but I'm gonna use them anyway. Did I buy two neon bright blues? Or that's Hawaiian blue. Oh, I got two. Oh, I got two of them, y'all. Oh wait, no. One is airbrush, and I think one is liquid gel. Okay, never mind. One is airbrush. And one is liquid gel. So, neon bright green. Another neon bright orange. This is airbrush. Again, I got the other one that's liquid gel. So yeah, let's see. Airbrush. Got lemon yellow. I got a lot of them, as you can see. Sunset orange. Neon bright yellow. Sky blue. Canary yellow. Neon bright pink. See it? Neon bright pink. And last but certainly not least, neon bright green. This is the liquid gel. I do have the airbrush as well because I wanted to see if there was a difference. So I ended up with, let's see here. Oh, these are all my colors. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 dyes that we are going to have fun with in the near future. We are actually going to dye a couple blocks right now, get my ombre on. Get my two bowls here. I'm going to grab a couple of blocks If you guys want to see a certain combination, drop it in the comments. Let me know what you want to see out of all these colors. I'll be right back. So we're going to use Goblin. I need to hear her pronounce it because I feel like I'm saying it wrong each and every time. But we're going to use her blocks. I think I pulled the block out. So we have 7 out of the 8, but it's all good. I'm going to grab one more real quick. I should have checked it before I came downstairs. My chalk stash is definitely upstairs. And this is just a random crunchy block. Because you guys remember I did have neon green and neon blue. I did 2 neon green and neon blue crushes, but you know what? I'm going to add, let's see, neon. Okay, so we got neon green. Neon blue, that's the airbrush. That's the Hawaiian. And we are also going to, I'm going to throw in the color of my own because I want 3 colors. Let me see. I feel like that yellow is not going to withhold with the green and the blue. Let's just do, we're going to do 1 block neon green, neon blue. If there's any other color combination that you guys want to see, feel free to drop it. I'll do 1 block neon green and neon blue. Now, because I am trying to be a penny pincher, I'm going to dilute it just a smidge. But I'm also going to make sure that that color gets all the way through, you know. Again, we're only doing 1 block. If you guys have a another color combo you'd like to see, feel free to drop it. Pink and purple. All right, coming up. My gloves, because I do not want stained hands. I use some of this green. Nah, I'd rather not because it got chalk in it. So we're going to start off with neon green and neon blue. I'll do a pink and purple block. Any other color combos, feel free to drop them. As you can see, I just got a whole new dye collection, and I'm so excited to start using. So I'm going to drop it on the green side first. Let that soak. In the meantime, I will start unwrapping the chalk blocks while I wait for that to soak. And then I'll switch it over to the neon blue side. You leave it there. If you guys are just now tuning in to my channel and you're like very new here and you like what you see, feel free to hit the subscribe button. Uh-oh, that one broke completely. You want to give me another box of chocolate, please? Because I don't like to use half blocks. I mean, I will if I have to and I don't feel like hunting for full blocks, but in this case, because I'm going to be doing some ombre shorts, because I'm working on a little mini series for ombres. So I like to have full blocks so you can get the full effect. So far I've only had one broken one, which is very good. I'm not mad at it at all. That green is almost soaked up. It's a little bit left. I'll probably just pour the excess back into the bottle because yes, we like to recycle. Hi, welcome, welcome. I'm so glad you could join me. We are dyeing some blocks ombre style. So if you have a color combination you'd like to see, feel free to drop it. And I will do it while you guys are hanging out with me. I know this is kind of boring, but when I'm in reform mode, yeah, you'll rarely see crushes from me. So I figured you guys could join me in the process. Okay. So it's halfway. I'm trying to make sure it don't drip everywhere. It's pretty. Halfway through. We're going to dip it in the blue now. Let it soak up. I'm going to pour this back into the bottle. It's only a little bit left. It's not that much. I'm going to recycle that. Let me just not do that to myself and get a funnel. Okay, next we are going to do, now, does it matter y'all want to say neon or blushing pink? Let me know if you want to see neon pink or blushing pink. because I have two of those. So while you guys let me know on that, I'm going to do the purple. Neon? Neon it is. Oh, that blue is soaking up quite nicely, Hubby's gotta get the label off, the little seal off for me. I have gloves on, so I can't really do it. I almost knocked over my chalk, y'all. Ooh, I was gonna cry. Y'all was gonna hear me cry. Got it on your fingers. Yeah. I know this one's gonna be awesome. Okay. You're gonna stand this one upright. Well, thank you. That is so sweet. I try to be happy. This makes me happy. I love doing this. This is a great hobby that I have come to love. I'm so thankful that you know, Angela popped up on my timeline. And what's her name? I think it's Iraq's powder. Like, she deals with a lot of cornstarch crunchies too. That's what got me started with cornstarch crunchies, because of her. Yeah, she's great too. And Jay's Code for ASMR. Like once she started popping up and I liked one of her videos, yeah, everybody just started popping up. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do this too. So we're just sitting here letting it soak. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks left. So if you guys want to see another color combo, let me know. If not, I'm just gonna free ball. Might try 2 different kinds of blues, because I think I got well, technically I have 3. I have 2 neons, but one is liquid gel and one is airbrush, and then I have sky blue. Same with the yellows. I have like 3 different types of yellows. So I might just down and see what all colors that come out. Here. Just trying to make sure it's getting all the way through. Oh, it's getting late. I didn't realize it was 10 o'clock. I'm having fun with you guys. But I do have to work in the morning too. So yeah, I'll probably do like a couple more blocks and then call it a night. I really thank everybody who joined me. You guys are amazing. You know, again, this is just a hobby, but without you guys, it would be just me enjoying it. So I'm glad you guys are able to enjoy it with me. We definitely would like to see yellow. Yellow it is. I'll do 2 different kinds of yellow. And yeah, we'll do 2 different kinds of yellow. I might do a yellow and an orange. Soaking up slow, put just a little bit more. Here. Splash over. Splash over this. Excuse me. Okay, I think this one has been sitting long enough. Let it drip, let it drip, let it drip. This thing is super duper heavy. I'm trying to make sure it drips because I don't want it. I don't want to lift it up and it goes into the green. Again, my OCD will kick in because I like for them to try to be as perfect. But that is pretty. That is so pretty. Got neon green and neon blue. That is gorgeous. Oh, it did it anyway. Oh, it did it anyway. See, that's what I was trying to avoid. The blue dripping into the green, but it did it anyway. It's okay. It's okay. I'm going to sit that over here. Pour this one back in. Get my pink ready. So that purple is almost soaked up. I want it to be pink as possible. Make sure this gets soaked up. So it's like pink purple already. So we're going to dip it in here. Let that soak up. Now onto yellow. Gonna start off with canary yellow. I feel like I may have to do a little bit more purple. We'll see. After the pink does its thing. pour a little bit on top of this. I'm not trying to use too much, because I'd like to make this last, but I feel like I could use a little bit more purple. And you agree? And that yellow's almost sopped up. So after this yellow block, after this yellow block is done, unless anybody has another request, we are going to call it a night over here. I know some of you could probably just getting your day started, so I'm gonna go ahead and let you do that. But again, I do thank everyone that has joined me. I really do appreciate the love. You guys are awesome. That yellow's almost sopped up. Like, I don't know if you guys can see it. But yeah, it's almost gone. I think I may have added too much water in this neon pink. It's not so. I've noticed that if you like dilute it a little too much, it'll take longer to sop up versus straight powder, straight dye. Because I did add a little bit more yellow dye than water, and all of this is already soaked up. So, look at that. That's canary yellow. It's pretty. It's very pretty. Let's set this to the side so I can get another yellow. That was canary. So let's go with, let's try lemon. Let's see if there's a difference in lemon. Oh, that. You want sky blue with the yellow? You know what? Sure. Why not? Let's do that. Let's do sky blue. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna rinse this out real quick. And yeah, we'll do sky blue. The brand is Chef Master. That's the brand, Chef Master. And I got these for like between $4 and $6 a pop. Ooh, this is liquid gel. I see the difference. This is going to need some stirring. Definitely see the difference. It's not as watery as the airbrush. Definitely not. So I'm going to need my spatula. I hope this works. because I've had experience with liquid gels and reforming. They're awesome, but dyeing not so much because it doesn't get all the way through. But hopefully I have diluted this enough to where it will do its thing. Just give it a nice good stir, make sure it's all incorporated. That pink is still working its way, guys. I'm feeling like I have to might have to get some more purple in there. So we're going to take our yellow block. I'm going to set it up like this. Ooh, look at that smoke. I don't know if you guys can see a little bit of smoke. I do this in my kitchen. I do this in my kitchen. This is my kitchen. This is my headquarters. Until I can get my shisha. So as you, I don't know if you guys can see, but it's still, oh, chunks are falling out, but it's not all the way through yet. I'm trying to wait for it to get all the way through. Again, I think I added too much water. Thank you, thank you. So that blue is, that shouldn't have shook it. It's okay though. I guess that works. Might have to let these sit overnight. But you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take what we have as far as the neon pink and purple. I'm going to add some more purple to it. So we're going to put this back. Oh! That's what I get. I see, that's how you know I added too much water, because it definitely overflowed when I poured it in. Look on, making a mess. Okay, I'm wasting that much color. Dang gummit. It's just wasteful. I should have known better. That was my fault. I was in a rush. Let's use a cleanup. We're going to a little bit more purple. Now I know just to focus on airbrush colors and not liquid gel, because I didn't realize the gel was going to be that thick. But you guys will definitely be seeing the end process once they dry. I'm going to stick these babies in the humidifier. I got a couple more to do, but I'll probably do those tomorrow, because again, I do have to work tomorrow and I am getting sleepy. Because I'm making mistakes. I'm spilling dye and stuff. Yeah, that purple's definitely soaking it up now. So it's good. It's good. Blue, not so much. Yeah, you can definitely tell it's like thick. Maybe if I try to dilute it just a little bit more. Let's see how that. There we go. Now we cooking with fish grease. So I'm going to let these sit. I do have 5 more blocks to do. I put them in my dehydrator for 24 hours, and then I set them in on my table in front of my fan, in front of my like box fan, and I let them sit there for like another 24 hours. But if I really want them like dry, I'll probably let them sit for like at a maximum of 4 days. And make sure they're like dry. Yeah, that canary yellow soaked up good. But that blue is definitely going to shine through. This pink and purple block is not doing what I wanted to do. It's like still got the little white part, but I guess I might just leave it in there. We'll see. I kind of wanted the full color effect. Or I might just leave them sitting overnight. Let's see. It is pretty. It's a lot more yellow than blue, but it's okay. It still works. Because any other time, blue will take over. But I think with this just the right amount, we'll have like a little green tinted in the middle because of the colors mixing. Because I can always see the green on the outside. I don't know if you guys can see it. Yeah, like it's already a little bit green. So yeah, definitely might leave these sitting in here overnight. Or at least for another hour or so, because again, I don't want to keep y'all. But that pretty much concludes our live. It's 9 a.m. over there. It is 10:22 over here. What's up, Chalk World? I'm glad you could join me. I'm just about to end this, though. I've been with you guys for over an hour, and I've enjoyed every second of it. Can't wait to crush these lovelies for you in the future, in the next couple of days or so, because I'm trying to clear out some space in my dehydrators. I have 2 of them, actually. I have a air fryer that duals as a dehydrator. Then I have one that's strictly a dehydrator, and they're both going. So definitely going to get something together for you guys soon. But until then, I hope you guys have a blessed rest of your week. Yes, it is pretty. I think that's going to be everybody's favorite block, the blue and yellow one. So we did the neon blue and green, which came out gorgeous. Cannot wait to crush that. That's one of the blocks. And then we have the purple and pink. Still working on getting the dye all the way through. I don't know if you guys can see. I want to turn it up all the way because that purple will slide. But yeah, so we're working on getting all the way dyed, as well as the blue and yellow. I think is good. I kind of wanted it to be a little bit more even, but I'll take where it is because it is definitely pretty. So let me wipe my hands off because I don't want to get any pink on it. But yeah, it definitely came out pretty. So I definitely can't wait to crush that. So again, tip, always go for the liquid coloring, airbrush coloring versus liquid gel, because yeah, that stuff is thick, and unless you completely water it down, it's going to be very hard to try to dye your blocks with it. So I have some bottles over here that I used to make my own coloring in. I'm going to dump this blue in there because it's not going to fit in the original bottle. Just right. Ooh, your girl has an eye for measurements. Now I'm going to let that pink and purple one probably sit overnight to get the color to go all the way through. Or I might just take the bottle and try to spray the rest on there. We'll see what it looks like in the morning. But yep, a whole bottle of coloring ready to go. That is sky blue. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Again, you know, I really appreciate the support. You guys are flipping awesome. Stay on be on the lookout. If you are a fellow ASMRist, we do have a St. Patrick's Day collab coming up, March 17th. I have my Maha Shrifty. I hope I said that right again. Chalk World, you're on here. What is the 8th? Tell me again. Is it Maha Shrifty, or am I pronouncing it right? I know that's on the 8th, and definitely have something coming for you guys. If you could let me know if I'm saying it right or not. Get this all off here. Okay, I'm going to put all my unopened bottles back in the box, and I'm going to open ones I'm going to set to the side because I don't want them to have any leaking accidents. I'm going to set this one to the side so it can do its thing overnight. I'm going to clean up because I know somebody, some of my watchers' favorite part is my cleanup, so we're definitely going to clean up a little bit before I bid you guys officially adieu. Oh, Hawaiian blue. I should have tried that one. I'll definitely try that one in the future. That is all I have for you guys. So again, have a blessed night or blessed day and rest of your week, and I will catch you all on the flip side. Peace.